so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. Glimmer.
Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Tarik Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Jeffers tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And he deals. Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Miles Straw will hit next. First pitch is in the dirt. Outside with a breaking ball. Pitch misses outside, and it's 3-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Now it's 3-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Isaac Collins in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Inside. And the count is 3-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Stays alive. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to Bush, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Back now in Toronto. And today's starting pitcher, Hurston Waldrop.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if 1 isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. It gets down, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Just missed. Edwards gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball, that's out.
And he takes a strike. And that's outside. And the count is filled up. Runner on the go. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Nobody out. Runner at first. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runner goes again. Good job to fight that one off. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. He beats the throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. First and second, no outs. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And it bangs off the wall. One runs in. Heading for the plate. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. He'll score. The Blue Jays take the lead. So up next for Toronto, Michael Busch. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Just missed. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him at the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Bichette headed for the plate. He'll score. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That's not coming back. That'll fire up the dugout. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-0. Collins going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. But he's got to find a way to shake it off. Keep it isolated to one inning. Come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
He swings and fouls one off. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. And next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Muncy whips it across. That'll end the inning after a lot. Second inning set to go. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. Skubal back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 just missed. And now 2-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho after it. Reaching down and makes the grab. And the batter now, Edgar Caro. And that misses off the outside edge. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Fly ball center field. Varsho moving under it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. And now Austin Martin. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bichette whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Varsho stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Just off the inside edge.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one fouled off. 2-2. That's back. That'll make it out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 7-0. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Fouled off left side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That ball foul.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Michael Busch next up for the Blue Jays. And a curve is down and in. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Bush leads off first with one away. And it's 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Collins gets under it. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. He's already homered here in this one. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. The high heat, too much on that one. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's going to be Jose Miranda. And there's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And it's even up. That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fought off foul. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation.
Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Straw at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Runners on first and third. 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Lee fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now Davis Schneider. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that misses. 2-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Just misses. And that's ball 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. Makes the catch for the second out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Edwards hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2018. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Varsho stands in now and watches strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't. As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in, Isaac Collins. And there's a foul ball.
Inside ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Brooks Lee. Swinging a foul out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jump throw, it's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Edgar Caro digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. This to center field. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Hernandez racing over to make the catch. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Bichette. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling it there.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
Outman, long run, won't bring this one in. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's do this.
And now Michael Busch, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. To the right side, Miranda. Steps on first for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. One away, runners at first and third. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one wrapped foul. Runners at the corners, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Miranda. He's in there. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Both 2 in this one. Outman on the move. Snags it for the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. Wilmer Flores now at the plate. Collins under it. And that will end the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, swing and a ground ball. In time to Busch. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, James Outman. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. And that one almost hit him. He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off. That one
Nope,
just
outside.
misses. And it remains 2-2. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat. Battling with 2 strikes.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Edwards, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He will score. The throw into second.
He was all over that one.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
It's through for a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.